Good evening, San Antonio, and welcome to the scene. This is Matt. Got a good show here for you tonight. Some local rockers by the name of KIZMET. We're going to show you some footage we got at Bonds the other night. So if you happen to see yourself in town and you see them out there, make sure to go see them. Check it out. Good evening, San Antonio. This is Matt, and you are watching The Scene. And tonight, The Scene is very pleased to introduce some local area rockers here. And of course, I'm talking about KIZMET. I'm joined here with Nick, Greg, Rudy, and Rick. How y'all doing, guys?
All right.
Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
It's been a good show.
Good deal. Yeah, I saw it. Very good show. Very good show.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Very good. Why don't you give us a little brief history about the band for those uninitiated few out there? Tell us how it's going, or how it got going, and where it is, how we are now.
I'll say a few things. I was in bands in high school and started singing in high school, and I always kind of played with this guy, and we ended up forming a band and been in that band for a few years now. Had some drummers, different drummers, but I'll let them tell you about that. But we've been this band here a little over a year. Doing good with this lineup and having the most success, I guess.
That's good.
Hell yeah. What I could say about KIZMET is, we play for everybody, play for all the people out there. There's, we might play for them, stoners out there first, or something. But we play for all of our people. Trying to do, bring, rock. Not that it needs to be saved or anything, but we're just trying to bring a new style of rock, back to the, fucking world,
Just being us.
It's a good style.
For me, man, personally, this is just something just something magical going on right now. I came from another band that we had trouble finding our singer, you know, the one that we wanted. Couldn't find one for, you know, a good year and a half, and I kind of told the guys, I mean, everybody was making, you know, independent moves, and I told them, you know, I'm gonna try and do something, you know, for myself also. People started doing the tech school thing, the college, and I'm not trying to do that shit. So, really, I, you know, started looking for somebody else. Looked through the Edge magazine, you know, all the ads. You know, I saw the very last one in the page said KIZMET's looking for a drummer. I said, you know what, I better call these guys. I had a cousin of mine saying, you know what, you know, just call them and see how it works out. Called up this guy Rick, and since right away we just had good vibes, and just the first couple jams we knew it was, you know what I mean, we knew it was it, and we've been doing real good. It's been a year and like 3 months now. It's been going awesome so far.
2 hours and 20
Yeah, you know, another show knocked out past the mic.
It was cool. I remember when we put that ad in the Edge, we were already like kind of giving up. We were taking this like electric drum path, and we were kind of getting comfortable with that. But we still had that ad in the Edge. Ad in the Edge.
The agitation of finding.
We had that ad in the Edge. And we had a couple calls, got some messages. So, you know, I didn't want to answer anything right away. I wanted to hear them on the voicemail and stuff, kind of check them out. And
Rudy was the one.
that's pretty much what happened, man.
That's my voice.
He was the last one to
He
call.
loved my voice. You know?
He was the last one to call. This is the guy right here. He's the only one I called. Right on. Here we are, a year and a half later, man.
History in the
Working out.
making. In the making.
So some things you just got to go with when you feel them.
So remember,
Things
bands, advertise and respond, because it pays off. So what bands out there would y'all say are the influences that have molded y'all into how y'all play now?
Well, I don't know. I don't know where I got this one.
Beyond the obvious, okay.
I like Deftones. I think vocally, I listened to a lot of Pantera and Sepultura back in the day, and now I'm trying to go off that and find my own, you know, way to sing.
I might go a little more, you know,
Wasn't done yet,
further back. I'm sorry. I might go a little further back to the old, you know, I'm a lead head, you know, a little Pink Floyd, you know, bring it with you, but, you know, got to bring that Southern rock, you know, to the world, so.
I'm a little more current, you know, I just love the way energetic
I
drums.
started listening to music about
Energetic drums, you know. I'll say Seven Dust, everybody knows it. Morgan Rose, I mean, I feel he brings a lot of energy into his, you know, band, into his music. And when I got into this band, you know, it was kind of rough. You know, the first couple weeks, it was like, I kind of like older stuff, but I kind of like the new stuff. And I think we just blend in with all of our influences. To me, just energetic drumming, you know, formed with all the different styles, all our different influences. Rick?
Yeah, fuck you.
Kind of like Madonna, baby.
Yeah, I like that erotic.
Madonna is, you know,
But really, I like the bands that have the kind of careers that stand apart from the norm. You know, you get the bands that blow up, do great, and then they just
For a
kind of
little
fade
while.
away. You know what I
For a
mean?
little while.
I like the bands like Red Hot Chili Peppers, the Pink Floyds, and Led Zeppelin. Fucking music lasts forever. Tool, Red Hot Chili Peppers, I said that already. Deftones. You know, even 311, the bands that kind of like stood apart and still made a career after their big glow. You know, they still put out good music. And, you know, especially like Red Hot Chili Peppers, I mean, 20 years, who would have known it? They're still got
real music.
3-4 hits on the radio, you know?
Real stuff.
Bands like that
Longevity
just
is the
do
secret,
it.
that's for sure. Yes. Well, I've heard y'all's demo. Very impressed. I like it.
Thank
I
you,
like
man.
it. I like
Thank
it. So what are the plans for the full length in the studio? Any word on that?
Yeah, we just got that done.
Yeah, we just gotta.
We need to get on the ball.
We haven't really been selling those. We've been kind of giving them away.
Play shows, make money, go and record, pass it out, play more shows.
We're putting out
make
3
money.
songs, like 2 songs at a time, and then you kind of collect them and make your own full.
Yeah, exactly.
I just say, I
So
just
go out there to the shows, you know, and support the band. So the more you support, the more you'll hear.
KIZMET,
It's a long road.
We're waiting for iTunes to call us. Can we get a Whoa KIZMET here?
In other words, we're on the long
Can we get a
road.
Whoa KIZMET here? Come on. Come on. That's not how you get a Whoa KIZMEt. Come on, get that shit in there.
One more.
Edit, cut.
No, but so I can assume the same answer would be maybe the same thing about videos. Would you Do you have in
Actually,
mind what y'all want to consider? I mean, or do y'all have something?
We're more interested in videos because
The guy
this
behind
guy
the
you
camera,
can't see,
you know, yeah.
has been following around this whole entire year and a half. It was just by chance one of those other things, man. So we're recording, no one's there. It's me and the guy, fucking loud guitars. I hear banging on my door. I'm like, yeah, come in. And then Will walks in. I've never seen the guy before in my life, dude. He's all
Got
like,
the right fist
hey,
clenched.
I'm all like, who are you? And then he tells me he heard the band, Augie, all this stuff, and it was, oh, okay. And then he whips out his fucking camera, and then we knew this guy was for real.
Come
on, Will, there's a way.
understand. I had the same reaction. Yeah.
Have a seat.
Will is definitely the
walks in when you're
unseen
taking a
master
shit in the
behind
shower.
all that goes on
And
around here.
he's
that's
put
for
together
sure.
some videos already for us, and he's put together some promotional material, and it's just like, we're more interested in that than the CDs.
Honestly, can we get a whoa, Will? Honestly,
Will.
And really, I feel, and his work is awesome, man.
Freeze it.
Coming from the band, I feel that he puts together just, you know, he sees who we are and he puts it together in that aspect also. You know what I mean? Takes our personalities, our influences, everything, and puts it together, and it really comes out. You know,
Well, he's seen us since we sucked, like since we first started, man. And he was there like, yeah, it's getting better every time.
Yeah. Can we
no,
take
yeah,
two?
good, but,
Can we change the word?
Yeah,
to something?
yeah,
Rick started catching up with the band.
started.
We're like, oh, okay.
When we first started out this new lineup, you know, and Will's been there through it all, man, and he just always was encouraging along the way, man.
really catching
Let's
the
get Will on camera.
He's got those.
No.
I don't think you want us to hear that.
Yeah, I know, that's why it don't matter. We're just wasting tape
You can
here.
cut that out anyway, Will.
Like we really
You
want
put that
you in our
guy
tape,
there.
Will.
So guys, what is y'all's views? Y'all been around for a year and a half now. How are y'all feeling about the scene, the local scene out there? How's it treating y'all?
Well, I
What's
mean,
it like?
we've been in the scene collectively like
Yeah.
for the past 5 years.
Actually, they've been, you know, we've all been doing
you
our
were
own
in-
thing.
yeah, I remember back then.
We had something else all going
Yeah.
on, but now that we're together, you know what I mean?
We all remember those
Well, as a
days.
collective assessment,
Yeah, it's such a
what is
growth.
what is y'all?
We still
what
have
do y'all
this-
think?
I think right now it's anybody's game. Anybody can take over as the band for San Antonio because no one's really doing it, you know what I mean? So right now it's anybody's game, you know? It could be,
We just
you know, there's
feel-
no band that you just know you can go over there with 1,000 flyers in your hands and you're gonna pass them all out, you know? There's, back in the day, you know, you could do that, you know? A couple years ago, 2 years ago maybe, and
I think we're just looking for
It's
those
just-
real fans, you know, I mean, in other words, we're just being ourselves. This is what we love to do, and you know, I don't want to sound like anybody else, but this is what we love to do. We have a blast doing it, and we just want those, you know, people that really love the music and really love coming out. They enjoy it, you know, it's a part of who you are. And right now, I mean, we feel pretty good about ourselves, you know what I mean? We're doing what we love to do. You know, there's not much more we need to, you know, try and accomplish. We just let it go, let it, you know, let time tell what's gonna happen next. But the scene, you know, you have those bands out there that, you know, top 3 bands, top 2 bands, and really it just depends on who your fans are, you know what I mean? How dedicated your fans are to supporting you and what you do, so.
Well, y'all keep doing what y'all doing, and I'm sure y'all will get plenty
Thank
of
you, man.
support and plenty of fans out there.
Thank you very much.
I'd like to thank the guys from KIZMET for carrying us the interview and giving us a good show tonight.
Thank you very much.
Anything else y'all want to say?
Last words, baby,
Any
last words, Nick.
I would like to say just, you know,
Being the
support,
sexy guitar
just
player I am.
being it all, just support your local music, man. Wherever it comes from, fucking they suck ass, whatever, support your local music, man.
Amen, amen.
Because we can all put San Antonio on this fucking map, man. We can fucking all make it worthwhile for fucking all of us, man. That kick ass, man. And I just want to say KIZMET's true. Too. We're true to our music, we're true to ourselves, true to y'all guys, so.
Gregory? I love Deftones! Yeah! Wow!
Just
What's in the
if you go to a show and you don't know who the fuck's playing and you hear KIZMET's playing or you see it on a flyer, just stick around and check it out and see what you think. Have a good night.
Just want to say, when we're on stage, man, we're on stage, you know, it's that blood, sweat, and tears thing. We put everything we have for, you know, the fans there, and we can only do it 150%. There's no other way we go up there and play. It's just full out, balls out, true to what we do, KIZMET style. Rick, final words.
thanks to everybody who watched this interview on the scene.
Thank you very much. Whoa, KIZMET, let's do it.
Well, right, okay. This is Matt with the scene, and you're here with the guys from KIZMET, and we will see you on the scene. welcome back, guys. Hope you all enjoyed the live footage. Now you're in for a special treat. We have a little documentary done by our crew for about KIZMET, so y'all should really find this a special treat. So check it out.
What KIZMET means is fate, destiny, you know, everything that's supposed to happen. The whole theory behind KIZMET is to enjoy every second you have, because you never know when it's going to be your last one. Nick's gonna try to take it, dude. He's crazy, dude. He's so irresponsible. No.
Shut up.
He's gonna scratch it up, dude. Look at his CDs. Go to his house. All the CDs are in one fucking stack. All my CDs are in cases. You know mine are better. Nick, I'm taking that CD.
What I'm saying is that's always been about just playing music, man. He just said right now, he goes, it sounded like shit, but you know what, I'm a professional.
I didn't
That's
feel
what he said.
comfortable at it.
But
What did you say, guy? You couldn't hear it, but what?
Dude,
I'm a
it just
professional.
didn't sound good. It
But
didn't
why,
sound like
How
did
did you
make
put
it
it
sound
off?
good?
because I'm a professional. I think from 1 to 10, how I did tonight was maybe a 6.5. Because I couldn't fucking hear myself, and like I'm kind of buzzed, and I didn't feel as comfortable with that shit. I just like I heard it and it sounded good, and that made me feel comfortable. That it was my voice and it sounded good.
It sounded good, dude. And now you're drinking natural light.
I just
You're
think
not gonna sound any better after that shit. KIZMET's got something for real, you know. These three guys, they work hard for what they do. You want a wiener? Good for them, dude. You want a wiener?
You want to make it as a musician, but you also have to like survive. You know what I'm saying?
All these years that we've been doing it, you know, we've had our ups and downs and this and that, you know, and as much as we pushed and as many people as we had played for in the past, you know, it just, no matter all that stuff going on, it just has never felt as 100% as it does now.
What's up? This is Rick.
This is Nick.
This is Greg.
This is Rudy.
And we're KIZMET. We'll see you in the scene.
Yeah, woo! The scene.